Hi, Scott Orlin with Cinema-Magazin. There is a terrific new film coming your way called News of the World, and I am here with I would say the publisher. He is the director of the film, Paul Greengrass. Paul, I know for a filmmaker, everybody at one point in their life wants to tap into do a Western. How cathartic was this for you to go through that experience?
Well, it was just a great adventure. I mean, I grew up with those movies as a boy, so I've always loved those. I've always loved them. And then later when I was a student, obviously I studied Ford and Sturgis and all the rest of them. So the idea of going out into the West, those huge landscapes, those big skies, it was just a dream come true.
Talk a little bit about thematic wise of the story. I mean, obviously you have this protagonist, which is Tom Hanks, but the journey he's going on is also one about the environment that he's in, about showcasing this news. The people, are they listening to him? Fake news. It resonates on so many levels today.
Definitely. I mean, the story is set in 1870 in the shadow of the Civil War. America then bitterly divided, in the shadow of tremendous loss, desperate for healing. And that made it feel very, very like today. And this journey, this odyssey by the newsreader and the little girl in search of home, that to me felt like a story that was showing us the road to healing, the road to redemption, and where optimism lies in our divided world today. So I think this is a really good movie for this Christmas. I think it's about the healing power of storytelling, and I think it's designed to draw us together and remind us what the collective experience of movie storytelling can be for all of us.
You mentioned the little girl. She is from Germany. We are covering this for Germany. Talk a little bit about, you needed a girl that was German, that was in the story.
Yep.
How difficult was it to find her?
Oh my word. Well, it just shows you it's the wonder of making movies. If you'd asked me on the day I started what was going to be the biggest challenge, I would have said finding the little girl to play Johanna. I thought it was going to take months. I thought we'd see hundreds of people. I thought it was going to be an agonizing choice. Here's what happened. One of the producers phoned me up and said, "Have you seen System Crasher? It just won Berlin." I said, "No, I'm desperate to see it." She sent me the link. I watched it that night. I thought, well, she's Johanna. How likely is it that in Germany there can be two 11-year-old actresses that good? I saw her the next week. She auditioned. I gave her the part the next day. It turned out to be the easiest decision in the entire film and one of the best, because she's superb. From the moment we turned over, the moment she did that first scene when she met a kid in the woods, she was brilliant from first moment to last.
I want to ask you as well, because this is the second time you've worked with Tom Hanks, and he has such a quiet stillness of the everyman, but you also had to put him on a horse for the first time. He's never ridden a horse before. How accessible was that?
He was really good. I mean, the thing is, it sounds easy. Oh, he's got to ride a horse. I mean, getting on and off horses, riding on horses, riding in rough ground on horses, galloping on horses, it's really hard. It's really hard. And he did it effortlessly. And you would never have known it was his first time.
Well, Paul Greengrass, thank you so much. The movie is called News of the World. I encourage everyone to try and see it. And this is Scott. Till next time.
See you later, Scott. Thanks.
Okay, thanks.